Melissa and I left our apartment on a Saturday in November with just one goal for the day: to walk a dog. So we walk out of our apartment to embark upon this mission. People were just overjoyed about the election. But we weren't going to let these festivities distract us from our mission. We hopped onto the subway and headed to Brooklyn, where we hope to walk dogs at a neighborhood animal shelter called Bark. We arrived at Bark.
That's a Bark.
There was a problem though. All of the dogs at Bark had already been walked, some of them twice that day.
You did a Williamsburg day? We couldn't walk dogs over at Bark, so we had to chill out and get some coffee. But we found another place to walk dogs.
So never fear. Dogs, you will get walked today.
I wasn't fearing, just for the record.
You and Carter. Never worried about anything.
Oh, this is...
Oh, I can see why Tina thought this was the coolest store ever.
Yeah, it's not that cool, actually.
You get a free shot of bullet with any purchase. I don't even know what that means.
Next up was this place called Sean Casey Animal Shelter that we had heard about over in Windsor Terrace. So we hopped in an Uber and checked it out. Sure enough, they had dogs.
He was a min pin.
Oh, what?
A min pin, miniature pincher.
Oh.
All three of them lived in the same household together.
Okay. Then what happened to the third one?
Now, yeah, he got adopted. Go. No, I'm not. Don't look at me. Go.
Thanks.
Yep, no problem.
Oh well.
Diego I liked even
They
better.
came from the same home,
Diego was scruffy like this guy.
and they lost their other friend.
His leg keeps getting caught.
This is when I realized Sean Casey Animal Shelter and Melissa were really not on the same page in terms of what it means to walk a dog. This dog's name was Pedro, and he had a pretty easy walk around Southern Prospect Park. He pretty much just played around in the leaves and got carried everywhere. You want to see what ducks look like underwater? Well, now you know. Now, the cost of that duck education is you might see some streaking on the camera lens.
Doggy is tired, so we are carrying him back to the shelter.
This actually doesn't have that much to do with the dog being tired, though. Melissa just wanted to carry the dog. But I'm sure he enjoys it. He looks very content.
So we took Pedro back to Sean Casey Animal Shelter, even though he didn't really get that much exercise and it remains unclear who really had the most fun. So that wraps up our first attempt to walk a dog. We had some rough patches, but now we know where to go. Next step will be to walk a dog, take 2.